Welcome back, Jelly Beans. We are gonna do just a talk through tutorial. I'm just gonna chit chat and paint. I'm gonna take off this makeup, and when I be back, we will paint ourselves green. So we are gonna airbrush today. I am gonna do like a graphic-y sort of look. Nothing crazy. If you are wanting to do some creative makeup, something like this is probably a good look for you to get into. I'm gonna mix a custom shade of green. As always, I'm gonna use Custom Body Arts white. I'm gonna do like 3 or 4 drops of that. Like 7 drops. I'm a liar. And I'm gonna go in with, I've got 2 greens. I've got this green here, and I've got this green here, and I think I'm gonna mix a shade or 2 of each green. This one is more of a, ooh, shake before you do this. I'm gonna do like 5 drops of that. Like, doop, 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 doop. And it's this shade of green, which I guess is more like an emerald-y green, but not as dark. And then this is like a swamp green. That's what we're gonna call it. Swamp green. And I'm just gonna do like 4 or 5 drops of that. Now this is gonna make a lighter shade, and I'm gonna go with shadow and define dimension. Excuse me, I'm a little sick. Not really. I've been sick and I'm getting better, but like, you know, the congestions. I'm gonna take a little brush and just mix those paints before I start painting myself. It does not matter that I'm not gonna block my brows because I'm gonna fill them in later. And you're gonna this color. It's like a minty swampy green. With the airbrush, I like to just pull all the way back and spray on full when I'm doing the whole body. It takes about 10 seconds. I'm gonna go ahead and brush through that. Like a wider spray coverage, you're gonna hold it a couple of inches away from you, and you're going to move the brush kind of like this so you don't get too much color concentrated in one area. Fan yourself dry and set with a translucent powder. If you don't have an airbrush, you can just use regular paints and paint yourself green. I just think the airbrush is faster, smoother, and better to blend with. Also, it doesn't feel as heavy. I'm going to set this and I'll be right back. I'm just going to go in with a darker shade of green, and you're going to contour the way that you contour your face, and you're going to pull it into your hairline. So I'm going to do temples, cheeks, chin, nose. I'll be back when it's done. Okay, so the look has like a very highlighted face, so I'm going to go ahead and put some shimmer just in the center to kind of make it a very focal point. I'm going to use a mix of like I don't know, like this is like white, but it has an underlying shift of green, and then I'm going to use gold. Into the Mayron Metallics palette, we're going to use this shade and maybe some gold. I don't like the golds in these palettes. Mayron, make a better gold, please. Please. But I'm going to use the green and maybe mix in a little bit of black to make it darker and just start doing some swirls. I'll film that. It's abstract, so you can do the swirls wherever you want. Also, if you've never used these, you just mix water with them with a paintbrush until you get the consistency you like. I kind of like it a little thicker because it's a little bit more pigmented. Okay, we're here. Now I'm going to go in with some gold and go over top of this to give it a more shiny look. But I'm going to go in with dark green and just fill in all of the hollows.
To the point where it was becoming weird that he just kept seeing Gideon. And every time he interacted with Gideon, it was just awful, because Gideon was just totally an unpleasant person. But here he was, once again, having to have yet another interaction with Gideon. And as soon as Gideon came right up alongside the Reverend, his first question was, "Hey, Reverend, can I..."
You think a shadow would go ahead and go in with a darker shade, just to give it a little bit more dimension. This is kind of what we got going on. I am going to do this part of the face. I'm going to add a little gold to the center because the gold is supposed to kind of be coming from the center of the face and going into all these swirls. And then I'm going to go in and just do some more highlighting and dimension. I'm probably going to go in with a darker black just to shade this a little bit better. Okay, now I am going to go in and just add a little bit of white detailing, and then we're going to add eye makeup and a wig and a hairpiece, and I'll be back. spray glitter. This is the finished look. Thank you guys for coming along. I am going to insert the video the right way so you can see everything. Alright guys, this is the finished look. See you next time. I hope you enjoy. Bye!